Hello YouTube, this is BUB'S Comics coming at you with a quick comic haul. Just got 3 books to show you today, so let's make me small and get right to the haul. Yo! Check that out. Alright, so first up I have a modern book that I just picked up off of, I wouldn't say pre-orders, but I bought it online at the same time that it came out. So, you know, and then snagged it in. So here you go, you got the Invincible Red Sonja #2. And this is the Frank Cho, Outrage. I'm calling him the Outrage series. He's calling him the Outrage series, but there's no Outrage on here yet. But I think what will happen is that, you know, he does the Outrage series where he has like Spider-Gwen, saying, I can't believe you're putting this, half-naked lady on the cover and all this stuff. So I think what's going to end up happening is that a lot of people are going to take these to the conventions. I know I will, if I get a chance to see Frank Cho at a convention and have him add the little Outrage remark here. So hopefully he'll do that, for me and probably for others. So that'll be fun to see. So, because this would be expensive to get him to draw all that, but maybe just a remark wouldn't be so bad. So it says, hang on, I have to unfriend somebody. So this is number 7 out of 10. So there's 2 that have been published so far. I know that number 3 is going to have one as well, so I'm going to pick that up. So chances are the first 10 of this series or so are all going to be the same type of Outrage covers. I'm definitely going to collect them all. I may not keep them all, but I'm going to collect them all and then decide which ones I like the best and then go from there. So I do like this one though. Hang on, I have to unfriend someone. Very cool. Thanks, Frank Cho, for all you do. Then we got a throwback book here. You guys know I'm collecting these Catwoman Volume 2 run. So here is number 76 with Compromising Positions. The great Jim Balent art on this. And she is surely seducing the Penguin in some way. Of course, he's got a gun behind her back, so who knows what's really going on here. But very pleased with that. Jim Balent doing fine work as always. Best Catwoman artist. And then the big boy of the haul is a book I've been after. It's been on my want list for a couple of years. Finally snagged a copy. It's not the best copy. It's a low grade, but with prices on this book, they're not like going crazy. It's a DC key, so they're not going crazy right now, but I definitely wanted to get it before the next trailer for the next movie came out, just in case. The price of this book had dropped. So let's go ahead and show it off. Here is Aquaman 11 with the first appearance of Mira. And it's nice that she's also on the cover. So good stuff. The key thing about this book for me was that the first movie had an actress starring in that role named Amber Heard. And there was some drama behind the scenes, and she was accused of a bunch of stuff, and I don't know what's real and what's not, and who cares. But the fact of the matter is that she got kind of caught up in this cancel culture stuff, and when that happened, and actually it was it was weird. It was like a retaliation of cancel culture, because they were saying, well, you got to have the same standards for women as you do for men, and so it kind of got caught up in kind of a weird limbo of cancellation. And so when that happened, the price of this book went down. And I think the thought was that she may not be in the sequel, or they may lessen her role in some way, because the first one dealt a lot with her. So the price of the book dropped pretty hard. And it's kind of slowly been rising up again, and with the announcement that she's going to be also playing Mira again, so she was canceled just long enough until the next movie came out. So they already put her in the next movie. So chances are that this book will rise again when the first trailer comes out. It'll probably, for Aquaman 2, it'll probably go back up. So I thought I'd go ahead and snag it now, just in case something major happens in that movie and the price goes up again. It's a book I wanted anyway, so might as well pick it up. Really, the Nick Cardy run on Aquaman, even though the stories are the cover run is fantastic. And I have to fight the urge to collect all of them, because there's not that many. So I have to fight the urge to collect all that early first run of Volume 1. It's like, oh man, do I really want to be a completist again and have long runs of all these books. But man, that Nick Cardy set, I want to say it's, I'd be embarrassed myself to say exactly how many there are, but it's just a handful. It was 20 or so, I guess. Probably a little more than that. But man, are they good. And there's only a couple that are in there that are like, meh. You know, most of them are really good. And I like this one as well. So anyway, that's my haul. We got a modern book with some good girl art. We got a, I guess technically still modern book, although that definition is probably going to have to change soon. Here, being that this is from 2000, so I mean this book's already 20 something years old. You know, that's something to consider. You know, how modern is modern. And then here is Aquaman 11. So fun stuff. First appearance of Mirror. Very happy to have this book. I hadn't been buying a lot of books lately. That being said, there's obviously a few more hauls to come. You never really stop. But glad to have this one. So we'll catch you next time on Bub's Comics. Remember to read a comic and don't apologize for the glare. Bye-bye.